you type in the chat as well. We address questions as much as possible. And if not, I will make sure, if I don't have the answer, I'll make sure you'll get the answer. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead. It's 3 p.m. straight up. So I'm glad to have you here. Once again, this is Pam Banks, and I am here to bring some information to you. I'm going to introduce Ron Woolifer, and Ron will tell you about the benefits of having a home-based business and the tax advantages they bring to you. It's not about the product, it is about the savings that you can get. But I'm going to leave that in Ron's hand. He's the expert. And with that being said, once I give it to Ron, Cynthia's going to run a little late. So if I miss something about the patches, she will be my backup if I can't answer all your questions as well. So with that being said, I'm going to pass it over to you, Ron, and we want to take advantage of sharing this time with everyone and not waste their time. So Ron, I'm giving it to you. Please take over and do your presentation.
Great, I'm going to share my screen real quick. As Pam had mentioned, I'm actually a financial consultant by profession. I'm helping small businesses and individuals to take advantage of various tax opportunities. What I'm going to talk about today is the advantages of having a home-based business. How many of you have heard about the cash flow quadrant? It was pretty popular a few years ago. Robert Kiyosaki talked about 4 ways that you can actually receive income. First off, in the upper left-hand corner, you could be an employee. You have a job, you receive a wage each week. So you're trading your time for a wage. So the more hours you put in, the more time you can make, or the more income. Or you can be self-employed, meaning that you're self-employed, someone pays you as an independent contractor. Once again, you put in the time to receive your wages. You have some independence being self-employed. However, there's still that obligation to time. Or you become a business owner. You can leverage your time. You have someone else that works for you so that you don't have to trade time for money. Someone else works, they do everything for you, take care of everything. You look to receive some type of income. You have some type of system set up where you're going to receive income each week, each month, or however you'd like to receive it. Or you become an investor. You invest in a business and someone else does everything for you, and you look to receive a return on that investment. So those are the 4 ways that you can earn income. What you're trying to do as a business owner and to have your own home-based business is you want to get into that right-hand corridor where you're no longer trading time for money. You have a system set up and you start to receive what's called residual income. So you become, that's the way you create wealth. You have a job, you create a wage. Wage makes you a nice living, but profits actually make you rich. So we look at society as it is today. We're all taught that go get a job, work 40 hours. Let's say you made $15 an hour. Each week you'd make $600. Versus if you set up your own business, let's say you made 60 sales and you charge $50 per order, you'd make $3,000. So there's a different way to look at money. There's no cap on the hours you put in. And with the sales from your business, you can make as much money as you'd like. There are primarily 5 different types of ways that you can set up a business. You can be a sole proprietor. You just go start, a side hustle or whatever to generate business. And you receive income, you have control. It's just you, no partners. Or you can have a limited liability company. I'm going to move to the next slide. The sole proprietor is the simplest way that you can set up a business. It's unincorporated. It's owned by one person. There's no distinction between you and the business owner. So if something were to happen to you or the business, if someone sued you, it becomes your personal liability. Versus if you set up an LLC, that means that you're able to have control of your business. If someone decides to sue you, that all falls on the business. So it protects you against your personal side versus your business side. So if you get sued, no one's going to take away your personal possessions. They're going to sue the business. Or you set up a S Corp, which the S stands for small business. That means you receive pass-through income. Everything is taxed through the business. Any profits are then shown on your own ledger as far as your tax. You do a Schedule C, report it, either your income or your loss. Then you set up a regular corporation. It's like you're taking your own self and you're going to be another person. And that corporation works just like an individual. So that corporation can enter into contracts, loan and borrow money, hire employees, do everything as an individual. So as your business grows, sometimes you want to look towards setting up that S corporation. Then the sole proprietor, most people will either become a sole proprietor or they'll set up an LLC. And the major difference between the two is that as an LLC, you protect yourself against legal liability. In most states, you can operate as a single member LLC. And the quickest way to become a business is to become a sole proprietor, get a tax ID number, or even use a social security number, maybe register to use a fictitious name. So those are different types of ways that you can set up a business. Now, some folks will go set up a not-for-profit, meaning that they're doing something for social good. The money, all the money that they make is going to go to help, maybe to feed the homeless, feed the poor. The next step, you'd form the articles of incorporation, and then you file a form with the IRS to allow you that tax exempt status. Then, your choice of entity is up to you. You decide on how you want to set up. But to have a small business, there's various reasons to do that. It's going to give you tax breaks. I'm just going to skip through the slides. Here are some common expenses. As a business owner, you can actually deduct a lot of your lifestyle. If you have an office in your house, you can deduct those expenses. Any expenses you pay for advertising, you can deduct those. Business miles is a biggie. For this year, for example, for every mile that you drive that's related to your business, you'll be able to write off 57.5 cents. Also, some of your expenses like your mortgage, the interest on your mortgage, your light bills, utilities, all that can be deducted as a percentage of your business. So there is that immediate advantage of having a business is the write-offs. If we look at today's current tax situation, the standard deduction has been increased. So in order to get the personal exemptions or the itemized deductions, you got to have a lot more itemized deductions. There's caps and limitations on the mortgage. So one of the best ways to start writing off that income is to set up a business where those expenses can be deducted. And the way our tax system is set up is advantageous for a business owner. If you work and you have a job where you're paying a wage, you're going to have automatically your taxes are deducted, versus as a business, you make your money first, then you pay your expenses, and then whatever's left is what's taxed. So it's just a completely different way of looking at how to do business and how to save on taxes. So it's pretty simple. If you set up a business, as I mentioned, you report it on your Schedule C, and it's always going to be your income minus expenses. It's added to your schedule, your 1040. And if you do have a not-for-profit, it's your income's reported or your losses reported on a Form 990. And this is just the Schedule C. As you can see, you see the income, expenses, and then your bottom line is here. Whatever's left or isn't left is what you carry over to your 1040, which is this form here, which is what's reported to the IRS. And then I'm going to transition to Pam. We're going to talk about the innovative patches. There are patches that are, it's one way that you can utilize this opportunity to create a home-based business. So I'm going to turn it over to Pam. Pam, you're on mute. Anybody have any questions on that information?
Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, we told you about a business opportunity. These are what we call instant ways to put money back in your pocket. I mean, you're paying your mortgage. You might as well get some money off of that. You're using your transportation to get around. You might as well get paid for doing that. And the best part about it is that if you apply that business opportunity and you have something to write off, which I am here to present, I'm on a fixed income. I'm partially retired, kind of on a disability level, and I found myself running short. And I found that taking care of my health help with my wealth. And because I was looking for something to help me get healthier, I discovered that I have a way of making money. And I was introduced to these patches. Some have seen it, some have not. Some of you are promoters, some are not. I think all of you guys are promoters, and you just need to understand the tax benefits alone or having your own personal business is well worth it. And then having something that you can give, you give because you care. And with this environment, you know, we're here in Los Angeles with the COVID environment. I'm not making any claims that this is going to not get you sick, but I can make claims that it will protect you. It will give your body the nutrition it needs. It's like having an armor shield to go fight. You don't go to battle without weapons. You know, back in the day, they had the whole armor when they did those medieval day fighting, and that was the shield to protect them. Didn't guarantee that they wouldn't get killed, but it guaranteed that it gave them more defense to get past, you know, whatever that event or you know, the sparring or the fighting that went on. And so with me, I see this COVID as a fight. And one of the things that I have done, not only for me, but my entire family, have learned that these patches, this is called the immune patch. And in these immune patches, I mean, you have, I just read an article where a group of scientists says that the best way to fight this COVID is with the vitamin D. And we have all these things. And it's good that we have them in a patch. There's no pills required. There's no potions or lotions to mix up. It's simply a 1-inch patch that you pull out. And when you want, any time of the day, this is what they look like. They're just a 1-inch patch that you peel and you stick on your body. And one of the things I do, you don't have to put it here where it can be seen. There are private places you can put it. But I say this because it gives people a awareness of what we're doing to have nutrition in a 1-inch patch. And when you look at the money that you would spend to go out and buy zinc, vitamin C, turmeric, ginger, these are all healing elements that goes into your skin, into the largest cell, which is into your skin, and it goes straight into your bloodstream. There's no pills to swallow. There's no water, no potions to drink. It gets right into your bloodstream, and it's like having the whole armor, the protection that you need. I definitely call this my confident patch. Some of you may have seen, but I've been doing a lot.
Pam, can I show the video real quick of the
Sure, go
patch,
ahead.
how it works? Sorry
Yes,
about
definitely. So you know what you have. Go for it. And after that, if you have any questions, I'll give you more about the other patches real quick. Once Ron shows the patch.
Everything you know about nutrition is about to change. Introducing innovative patch technology. Radical science, dramatic performance, amazing results. This is the future of supplementation as we know it. Now, it's possible that you have seen patches before, but you've never seen one like this. Small and discreet, these patches use a completely new technology and are easy to use. Simply follow the directions and place the patch on the upper body above the heart. The special nanocarriers allow for enhanced penetration beyond the epidermis and into the dermis. This type of delivery can be a safer and preferred alternative to oral delivery. And because your body does not have to digest the supplement through the stomach, you get faster delivery and no product degradation in the acid of the stomach and intestines. Other patches on the market have very little active ingredient. At best, maybe 12 to 15 milligrams per patch. But because of the unique power of our innovative patch technology, we have the ability to condense and concentrate nutrients like never before. That means more active ingredients per square inch than have ever been seen. And unlike plastic patches out there, our nanotechnology patches are woven with a proprietary system which creates reservoirs on the patch, which increase the surface area. Even the adhesive we use is unique. Our one-of-a-kind adhesive holds a special accelerator that is activated by the body's heat and metabolism. No more pills, no more powders, no more awful-tasting liquids. The innovative patches are unique, simple to use, and no one will even know you're wearing them. We have currently developed 4 distinct patches. Energy, for a great sustained lift with no crash. Complete, our super powerful multi-spectrum multivitamin with omega-3s. Sleep, for a natural, calming, restful sleep. And the most talked about super nutrient in the world, CBD, made with pure THC-free hemp oil. No high, just amazing results the entire country is talking about. And because of our amazing flexible nanotechnology platform, we have the ability to create an almost unlimited variety of patches in the very near future. And best of all, we are the exclusive provider of these formulations in the entire direct selling and network marketing channels. That is why they are not only a great product, but also the beginning of an amazing business. Look, we know you are going to have a result, and we know people are going to notice. And when that happens, you can be the one that makes the sale, simply by sharing a link. The new innovative patches. Unique, different, amazing. Get yours now.
Now that
Okay.
makes it, that makes it a lot easier. I'm not a scientist. The video speaks for itself. I don't have to go into details other than you heard about the 4 that it had, but since that, we've added, like I was showing you, we have our immune patch, which is full of zinc, vitamin C, D, ginger, turmeric, anything and everything that'll help the body with inflammation. And we also have those for the, when I say we're patching it up with the family, I have grandkids, and trust and believe they do not go without their patches, especially now that they're here with me. In addition to that, we have some patches, we call them Ignite. It's for weight management. If you're looking to get rid of some of that extra fluff or control that fluff, I have to get serious and put these patches on, but I'm telling you, it will curb your appetite. And it's a 2-patch system. One is to help you burn the fat, and one to help you curb your appetite. And we also have one called Infinite. This is the hottest thing. It's a collagen patch. And I'm telling you, it really is helping with my skin. I had a major breakout when I was traveling, and I used these patch as a defense because I was traveling with a cat, and I'm allergic to cats. And so there's some reaction that took place with the skin. And I'm so thankful that I had the patch in all my patches because it sustained me. Getting on the airplane was not a comfortable feeling. Driving across from state to state was not a comfortable feeling. Exposing myself to little kids, we call them little germ carriers, but through it all, I am so grateful that I have this product that I can use and help families and friends, and I share because I care. But most of all, what I was discovering is that the opportunity to make money has been a blessing because I'm on a fixed income, like I said, and not knowing when the government is going to shut down and shut me down. And I've had that happen. And because I had a home-based business, it sustained me until things got back on track again. So I just need you guys to understand, yes, the business is there. And that's what it's all about, just understanding the power of having a home-based business. And then you have one that has a system that's already in place. You don't have to worry about setting up, unless you go big time. Now, Chris, you may see bigger advantages with the business that you can probably talk more with Ron if you had questions. But just having something already set up and simply just doing like I'm doing, sharing, giving information, and let people make that decision. It's just like you hear from Walmart or Lowe's, because they put commercial doesn't mean we're going to run out and just go by. But it's sure enough a good thing to know that when you're going through or you're having illnesses or you have family member that's seeking a better way, a natural way to help them sustain a healthier lifestyle, it's good to know that we have the most innovative, high tech, but simple method to give your body what it needs. And it's an opportunity to make an income on top of that. So,
And I'd also like to have some input to let you know that I'm also a promoter as well. And I've been using CBD for about 2 or 3 years. I was introduced to the patch and I took advantage of the opportunity. The patches do work. I can testify to that. I just had hip surgery in August, and instead of using any painkillers, I decided to solely use the CBD patches, and it got me through the surgery. And I was so far ahead of the surgery that I went back to see my surgeon. He asked me what I was doing, and I introduced him to the patches as well. So besides just give me the healing power and helping me through my situation, also take advantage of the business opportunity. You could sell them either, you can either recruit people or you can sell them retail. I do a combination of both. And, I think it's a great way to complement me. I'm promoting home-based businesses. I have clients that need home-based businesses, and I introduce them to the patch, and the rest is, as they say, magic.
mhm. You're patching yourself up as you get healthy. You're patching up your income as well as your health. So it's a win-win program that we are sharing that you guys are already aware of. Just need you to understand the power that's in your hand. And it's just a matter of talking. It's just a matter of telling people what is available far as the business side, and then getting on them and utilizing them and seeing and coming up with your own testimony is the best advantage I believe that you can have for yourself. And I am always here. We have a teamwork. There's uh, no bumping heads. There's no quota you have to meet. There's no pressure of no sort. You work this according to your schedule. It's just like I said, you send them a link, letting somebody know if they see it on there. People, what's that? You gotta smoke it? No, that's my vitamin, that's my immune, the CBD. Ron has his story. Um, my mom, she has hers. My grandkids, they're asthmatic, and this has been some of the ways. I know Cheryl's on there. She's seen me go through my transformations and come out of a situation where I'm not able to take any sort of medication. I can't even take Tylenol. So I have no choice but to do things naturally. And the doctors are just simply amazed. They're asking me, well, what are you doing? Just giving my body the nutrition that it needs so it can fight and function the way, just like you go with your car, you have to go get your oil changes and your tire. But this is my maintenance. My patches are my maintenance, and it's a maintenance not only for me, but the entire family. And there's been nothing but praise and success stories. And I just don't want you to miss out on the opportunity. So like I said, there's no pressure, but the information is here, is for you, and it's for you to share. And that's as simple. We don't expect you to be expert. I'm not an expert. I'm just a lay person. I'm just somebody that's trying to help somebody. So I'm so thankful that you guys came on, that you spend this time with us. And I'm opening it up if there's any questions. Is there a patch that maybe you want to know more about? This is the time to ask any unresolved issues or questions. So the line is open. All you have to do is unmute yourself and go ahead and ask us any business questions, any patch technology questions. Um, it's open to you. Any questions from anyone? If we were thorough, you got all the information. That's as simple as it is. This is how it works. It's up to you. When you're ready, we're here for you, and we will be happy to share. Bring your customers, bring clients. You don't have time, Chris. You're a busy person. I got to run you down to get you on these Zooms, but I'm glad you tuned in. And just anyone that you need help with, just direct them our way. That's what we do. We are here for you, and we help you build you and your business. So with that being said, if we have no other questions, this will be
Pam,
yeah, go for it. Yes.
just quick question. So on the business side, on the sale, what is the percentage per sale that you receive?
Okay.
As,
There's different levels with we have if you have a customer, for example, your first time customer as a promoter, you would get 40% of what that sale is. And that's crazy money. And like I said, it sounds unbelievable, but it is believable. If they buy a $50 patch, you got a 40% on your first time customer, you'll get 40% of that sale. Now, what happens is if they become promoters. And for example, Ron is a promoter. He's up to what, 15% now, Ron?
Yeah.
I'm
Now,
not sure.
now one of the other things I'm a promoter, but you can also sell on retail as well.
Yes, yes.
So that's another upside. So there's no pressure to hit a certain sales volume and then you start making money. So right away, I do a combination. I sell on retail as well. So if someone says I want a patch, I say, well, I'll send you, it's $10 a patch for the CBD. And then after a while, they start using the patch. It's more economical to become a promoter because now you can purchase the patch at a wholesale price versus retail.
Yeah, and not only that, there's different levels. Right now, I'm what they call a 4K. And the 4K is up to a point where I get 30% off of all my personal sale, but I still get paid that 40% of whatever that sale is. So it's a win-win situation. And Ron did bring up a good point. For example, with the CBD, it's like 109 for a 30-day supply of CBD patches. Imagine selling one of these for $10 a piece. That's $60 because there's 6 patches on one sleeve. Now, somebody that may say, well, I'm not ready to spend that money, you can sell them anywhere from 1 patch to 6 patches. And like he says, once you get these patches on you, once you see the benefits, they come back, they're going to see it's worth their time and money to go ahead and buy the 30-day supply rather than buying 1 or 2 patches. So you can sell it retail, you can sell it wholesale. It is your business. It's what you wanted to make it. But if you're looking to make a business profit off of it, it would behoove you to go ahead and get. We have various packages out there. We have they're starting as low as it. For example, the immune patch is going to run you about 60, 65 once you pay the taxes and out the door. And then imagine just selling 1 sleeve of the immune. I sell them for $5 a patch. That's $30 right there. And you made more than half of your money that you spent to get the patches. And that's just 1 sleeve. You still have 5 more sleeves. So I use them and I sell them as well. And I just replenish. I have yet to use my own personal income to reload on patches. I get money on a weekly basis. We pay every Friday. Every Friday you make, there's a deposit. We have, you can deposit straight into your bank account. You can have a ATM card, or what we have is called a wallet. You can leave that money on the wallet. And in your back office, you just go ahead and order it. And it's good to know that I can go and order a 109 pack of CBD, and I'm only paying 76, where someone else is going to pay 110 or 19. So it's just a win-win. And on top of that, I even make money off of what I purchase, that goes towards the sale. So there's no way you won't make money off of it. Um, it's your business. It's how you function. Chris, you are a matter of fact, I need to just say, introduce yourself and tell us what you do. Chris.
Okay. Okay. Hi, everyone. I don't know who's all on here, but my name is Chris Abbott. I'm Pam's cousin. My partners and I, we own the only African-American or Black-owned distillery in Mexico. We have a product out that's called Revel Avila. We created our own brand new category of agave spirit. We make it in Morelos, Mexico, and we are now shipping it to the world. So we're one of the top Black-owned distilleries in the world, and that's what I do. So you want to check us out, www.revelspirits.com.
Okay. And that's what I'm saying. You're already hitting the market. Imagine giving them some nutrition for their body. They got the spirit is good. Now let's get to
Great.
let's
Spirit is
make
great.
sure they stay healthy where they can take a toast in here. Okay, we're gonna patch them up and make sure they're around, so you have a residual income coming in. So,
And I'm also Pam's cousin too. So
yeah, he's on my
Family
mom's
affair.
side, and Ron's on my. I got cousins all around, mom, dad, uncle. You know how we do it, family.
Okay.
But that's what it's all about, Chris. What I think, if you just get started on it, and that's the main thing, just start the patches, find a patch that you like, and tell me what you like. And Ron will tell you, if you tell me what you like, I'm gonna send you some samples. I want you to be a product of your product, and I want you to see it for yourself and find out what works for you, and then promote that. You don't have to say a lot like I do now. I told you about it. I send the link and the story. And eventually people will catch on. And once they have a taste of this patch, it's like your spirit, the spirit of move for them to come and back and order again, because the product is super good. Okay.
see,
And you
the funny thing for me is I never knew I was getting paid. I'm just telling people there's
that's
something.
it.
I just happened to look in the back office and there was some money sitting there. So not even the money part, just the part to tell people about it. Hey,
Yeah.
you need to get healthy. COVID-19, the immunity patch, which I take as well. And I just happened to be playing around and said, wow, there's some money here. So,
It'll go into your wallet. It sits there until you decide you want to go ahead and transfer the money to your bank account. They also have a ATM card that you can transfer money to, or you just leave it there in your wallet. And when you want it, you just grab your money, and people just let it set up. I just reload and reorder my patches, and I get paid for reordering patches for myself. And then, like you all on there, there's a percentage. Even for you to sign up as a promoter, I got paid. Okay. Cheryl, you signed up, I got paid. The patches work. The business side is phenomenal. You can't go wrong with it. And I've worked multi-level marketing before, but by far this one has made me a believer in having a home-based business. I'm glad that I'm on the right side. I'm on the BI side, of the quadrant, because I've learned in all these years, one of the things that I put 37 years into a company. And when they're ready to shut down or merge, guess what? I was an aged out worker. They can just get rid of you, and all that hard work you put into it is out the door. The difference with having a home-based business is what you build, that's your money. And you can, will it, this is my legacy. I can just go ahead and transfer what I have. This is a residual income that's going to be coming on for the rest of my life. I share it, I pass it on to my children. And that's why it's so important that, you know, you do share it, that you do let people know. It's almost like a storefront. You're not going to open up a storefront and not tell people that you're open. They have to know you exist. And so it's simple as what I did is send you the link. Just say, you know, hey, here's my link. Go check out the patch technology, the support and the tools that they have. Simple, simple. And I'll send you guys the tools. You should have them. You'll get my emails. If you're not sure, I'm here. Ron is available. I'm not sure if Cynthia. Can you guys still see me?
Nope. No. Oh, now we can now.
Okay, good. Because I was trying to see. But
Get rid of that cat.
I know, huh? But then we have a business model and we have products that are worth investing in. And I'm telling you, you can be selling jewelry, you can be selling, you know, anything, but this is something that's a give back. With that being said, I mean, I can go on and on. I could, but I won't tell you about the benefit of this business and the product that we have to offer.
Right. No, I get it already because I've already did the first part. I got to set up the other part, so you'll get me started on that.
I sure will.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and complete my my portion. By the way, I just completed my first sale to Switzerland 3 days ago. I'm super excited about that.
What did you do?
Just completed my first sale to Switzerland.
Oh, wow. So I am now, congratulations.
So now we are now available in Europe.
Oh, wow. Well, when I go to Italy in April, I'm rescheduled again. It was supposed to happen last May. I'm gonna look for it. I'll be there and I'll bring a bottle back from the European side. So
no, I'll just get you a bottle from me. Don't worry about it.
Of course.
You don't want to pay the taxes of bringing it back.
Shoot me one too.
All right, just you guys send me, you know, Pam.
Matter of fact, let me show you what I have for you. Hold on.
Yeah, Ron, you can just get my email from Pam.
Okay.
Or text. Okay, and shoot me your address, and I'll send one out to you. What area do you live in?
I'm in Philadelphia.
Oh, you in Philly?
Yeah.
Man, I'm getting ready to open up Pennsylvania. Literally, I'm getting ready to open up Pennsylvania right now. For 2021. So right now we're in 10 states. I'm about to open up 4 more. Pennsylvania is one of the 4 that I'm opening up in this first quarter.
Well, let me know. I got a lot of business contacts in Philly. You know.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, I partner with the Black Chamber of Commerce down there, and Philly has a strong African American hospitality. Well, right now it's a little tight, but they have a very strong organization and network there. But mainly I'm doing Pennsylvania because that's where all the military purchases run through Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I got a lot of connections in the state. Let me know.
Absolutely.
You know what? You said something that we need to be aware of too, is that we are servicing all military base. We're on the base, so yes. So we can go across the country. So we're already connected with that. So like I said, this is a win-win situation that just doing this one business, just talking about this one inch patch, how it is just going across the nation, and we're already on the military bases. So half the work is done for you. But I was just going to show you, this is when you first started. Remember this?
That's when I first started. Wow.
This is how I got this, because I said one day it's going to be a collector's item. So I'm still holding on.
Hold on to that.
Yes.
Hold on to that. I'm going to tell you why. We were the first African Americans to ever export wine to China, and that's the bottle right there. Okay.
I knew it'd be a relic. Yes. But let me show you this.
let me show you the new product, you guys. I know I'm not trying to take over the conversation,
Okay.
but I got to get running
Hey,
too. I'm actually.
I want to learn something too, you know.
Hey, it's all about the business, and that's what I said. You know, we can talk, we can lead on the product, but we need to understand. We need everyone to
Business, about
understand
business.
the business prospect. You can be selling cow manure, but if you get the basic on being on the right side of the quadrant, you will get what we're talking about, and you'll be selling wine, you'll be selling patches, you'll be selling whatever, because you're going to be in the right place at the right time. So I am so excited that Nate just joined us. Nate, I hope
I think you
we can,
tuned out.
Okay, so that's the new package right there. You guys can see that.
yes, reveal, yes.
Revel. So
Revel,
it's
okay,
called Revel Avila.
okay.
So if you really want to know, I'm actually at the golf course right now.
Oh,
My guys are
wow.
waiting on me. And my guys are waiting on me. And that's what the bottle looks like.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
It has grown.
So
How,
yeah, you can find that in Total Wines and Pavilions and a store near you. Okay.
okay. Well, my friend Cheryl on the line, she's a connoisseur. She gonna have to help me. She's the one that hooked me up going to the wine and knowing all the wines and things like that. So I'm gonna have to bring Cheryl down there to meet you and do some taste testing. She's a
Absolutely. Okay,
definitely.
listen, my guys here are waiting for me.
Okay.
You're about to kill me because our tea time is up. Right now, I got to jump.
Go. But let's hook up. I want you to find a time to call me back so I can send you some samples, okay? And thank you for being on the call. We appreciate you. And welcome to Innovate Nutrition. And I know you're gonna do awesome. Once you get in that cockpit, you're gonna take it for a ride and you're never gonna land, okay? We want to see you take off and keep going. So
Nice meeting you,
No,
Chris.
I'm going to hire my son. No, my son's going to be my downline because he needs to stay out of my pocket.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Not a bad idea.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Sounds great, guys.
we'll be seeing you. Join us again on these Zooms. We do them often, okay?
All right. Okay, and then shoot me your address, okay? Shoot me the
I
address
sure
so I can get
will.
about
Okay.
okay?
All
All right,
right.
you guys. Merry Christmas.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Merry Christmas.
Okay, take
as
care.
All right.
Cheryl, do you have any questions by any chance? You good? You got on mute.
I know. Can
Oh, okay.
you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
I lost you again. Yeah, no, I don't have any questions. I think we've talked enough that I pretty much know.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you coming on. Of course, you know I got something for you for just coming on. You'll get your immune patches too. I'll tell you that up now. Because
well,
I believe in keeping them people healthy. You guys know I
I
am.
know. I
So
know.
yeah, so but Ron, I guess we can call this a wrap. And I think we covered enough territory, and I appreciate everyone that joined the line. And if you got any questions, we're always here available to help. So with that being said, you guys have a beautiful Christmas and a happy, better new 2021.
Right.
Okay.
Oh,
You
Tanya's
too.
going to give you a call too. She
Oh
told me.
yeah, I told her she's gonna have us a little surprise I'm gonna have on the phone when she calls. So
Okay. Yeah, I had to make sure I said that to you.
yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining the Zoom, and I hope you have learned something and it can benefit you in the long run. So have a
Okay.
wonderful day. Rest
Thank
of the day.
you.
Take
All
care.
right. Take care.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.